Alright, we're working. Good morning, folks. It is 9:31 a.m. here on the East Coast. Um, just chilling. I was smoking one last night and I didn't realize it, and I left it in the ashtray. Oh my god, who's here this early in the goddamn morning? Usually I have nobody. Was, Hey, Weedhead. Good morning. But what time is it where you are? Because right now it is 9:32 a.m. here. Let me turn this down a little bit. 20 should do it. There we go. 8:33. So you're 2 hours off of me. I'm 1 hour off of me. My bad. I'm not awake yet. 1 hour off of me. Yeah. Oh, this is late for me getting up. I'm usually up about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Earliest 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. But I blame Dead Cynic. Wasn't for his insomniac sessions, I'd be sleeping. I didn't go to bed last night till about 4 o'clock in the morning because I was up for 2 hours on his sesh, just sitting there talking my ass off. Yeah, I couldn't get off the sesh, man. It's automatic with me. My biological clock won't let me sleep past a certain hour. Oh, that is like 5 hours worth of sleep. So that's good enough for me. I don't need much more. A little less than 5 hours. So yeah, you got about the same amount of sleep. Yeah, it's cloudy over here too. We're supposed to get AM thunderstorms today. But I haven't heard any boomers yet. Oh. Oh. And I gotta talk to Cynic tonight to see if I got all the right setup and everything on my phone. Yeah, sometimes it is nice. Sometimes it is. But I gotta talk to Dead Cynic tonight, or sometime today, about seeing if I got the right setup on my phone. Because I want to join the panel Tuesday night for Women's Night. For Ladies' Night. On Insomniac Session. I didn't join last week or this past Tuesday, because I overslept, and by the time I woke up, I looked like crap. I didn't want people seeing me on camera like that. Need nectar of the gods. Yeah, that's when I'll have bud, because right now I'm out until then. I'm out until Tuesday. Oh, and Thursday, I'm taking a bus ride down to my mom's place. Now, there won't be any smoking in this sesh because I'm going to be at my mom's place. But I'm going to have my mom on stream. And she's mad cool. She was a stoner from 1977 to 2006. That's how long she smoked. Yeah, I have weed running through my veins. I have THC in my veins. Not only did my mom smoke, but my father smoked. My godmother smoked. Practically everybody on my father's side of the family smokes or smoked. So I have THC running through my veins. No, she gave it up when she's 60. She's gonna be 66 next year. She gave it up. 66 next month. And she gave it up when she was 55 because she felt she was getting too old for this shit. I'm like, yeah, whatever, ma. But plus, where she lives, she can't smoke anyways. Yeah, where she lives, she can't smoke. You know, that's what I say. She's like, I gotta grow up. I gotta stop partying like this. I gotta... Because she didn't use it for medicinal purposes. She used it for recreational purposes. And she felt like she was getting too old for the party scene. I gotta stop doing this shit. I'm getting too old for this shit. Whoops. Hit a button. I fast forwarded by accident. Oh well. Yeah. I smoked this butt I forgot to finish last night. And I feel, Jack K was talking about this last night on a couple of his streams. I feel him. I feel Jack K. Because he wants to quit smoking, just like I do. Not the good stuff, this shit. Tobacco. And, because of the good shit, it's hard to quit. And I understand where he's coming from, because it's like, what do I want after I take a few good hits from my bong? I want some tobacco. I want nicotine. And he has the same problem. After he takes a nice big rip off his dab rig or off a bong or something, he wants tobacco. And I know exactly where he's coming from. I've been smoking nicotine for 20 goddamn years. I started when I was goddamn 17. I was stupid. I was living in a group home. And on the weekends, we all got to go home to our parents. And then on Sunday night, when everybody came back to start school Monday, all I'd hear everybody brag about was, oh, I smoked this many bogeys, I smoked that many bogeys, I smoked this much cigarettes, I smoked that much cigarettes. And what did I have to brag about? Nothing. So one day I'm working at the Christmas tree shop with a friend of mine that was in the same group home as me. And she goes out back for her 15-minute break. I go out back with her. So I was on my 15-minute break. And she pulls out a cigarette. I look at her and go, hey, can I get one of those? Stupid. I was so stupid. She goes, sure, hands me one. It's a Newport. Of course, first drag I took, I did this. She looked at me, she laughed her ass off. She's like, you're not fucking inhaling. I'm like, yes I am, see? She's like, no, you're not. You're supposed to take it into your lungs and breathe it out through your nose. So I was like, okay, fine. So I took the cigarette. Now, I didn't take it that easy, though. I took it in, and I choked my ass off. I choked like a little bitch, and she laughed her ass off at me. But ever since then, I have been able to stop. So basically, I did it due to peer pressure. And I hate that. I wanted to be like everybody else. I wanted to go home on the weekends and come back and say, oh, I smoked this many cigarettes just like the rest of them. Yeah. Man, I tried everything. I tried to patch. I tried to patch and the lozenge together twice. I tried Wellbutrin. I tried Chantix. Chantix, all it gave me was fucking insomnia. I tried the e-cigarette. Tried the gum. I tried everything. Nothing worked. Because I have a problem. It's called ADD. And I need something to do with my hands. If I don't have something to do with my hands, I'll lose my mind. And, oh look, the furry one is up. You coming up? That's it, good girl. It's a good girl. Hey, furball. What you want, furball? You're my love. You're my love. Well, good for you. Good for you. I don't drink that much. Every now and again I'll have something to drink, but not that often. Oh, that's good. Stick to the buds. Stick to the THC. It's better for you. What? I had a cough. Coffee went down the wrong pipe. What? Give me that look. Yeah. Oh, when I was going out with my ex, I was drinking like a fish. Now we were doing THC. We were smoking weed. We were smoking lots of weed. But my ex was a drinker. And he had me drinking everything that wasn't nailed down. He even had me try to drink Jägermeister. Oh my god, that shit is nasty smelling. He hands me the bottle and goes, try some. I'm like, no, I don't think I like it. Come on, it's sweet. Try it. Open the bottle. All I smell is that anise licorice smell. And I can't stand black licorice. So I opened the bottle. Once that smell hit my nose, I'm like, nope. Ain't happening. Here. And I gave the bottle back to him. But he got me hooked on a certain drink that is so delicious. I love it to death. Buttershots. Butterscotch schnapps. Ooh wee! Bombay. No, I haven't tried that. I'm more of a rum girl. I drink rum a lot. I love rum. I like my sweet drinks. Sniff, 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 yo. I love you. I never tried Hennessy. And someone said that was good. I gotta try it sometime. Malibu rum is my shit. Give me that with some Coke, and I'm happy. Yeah, Malibu is a shit. There's a rum I want to try. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been dying to try it. It's called Rum Chata. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's like this creamy, milky rum with like cinnamon and it's like spiced, creamy rum. It looks so good. I've seen a lot of recipes with that shit. Oh, it is good. You gotta look it up sometime. Rum Chata. Rum, Chata. Rum Chata. Ooh, does that look good? Like they made a root beer float with it once. Ooh, basically it's just ice, root beer, and rum chata. It looks so good. My baby. Yeah, it is. It does sound bomb. I want. Looks like I got my stalker back in the chat. I've had... yeah, I've had somebody stalking me in my chat. Just sitting there in my chat, not saying a word, lurking like a bitch. And not saying 2 words. Because I'll have like 2 or 3 people talking, and it'll say either 3 or 4. So it's like, what the fuck, who's this other person in here? I know. Yo, I had them all cracking up on the panel last night during the Insomniac Sesh because I confessed something halfway. I typed into the chat, I said, yo, I got crushed on two of the guys on the panel, but I'm not saying who. And they were like, yo, you gotta tell us who you got a crush on. Come on, tell us. I didn't say two words. Because I do. I have a crush on two of the guys in this community, and they are so cute and adorable. And I swear to God, they are the nicest guys I've ever met. Yo, I would love to hang with either of them. Yo, they are so cool. Oh, I doubt it. I doubt you know. Yo, I can't. Yo, then you'll let it slip to the guys, and I ain't gonna. No. Fuck no. I ain't gonna get to either of them because they're both really fucking far away from me. So fuck, yo. Oh, they're cute. Both of them are, yo. I love a man who can make me smile. A man that can make me smile is you got one huge checkpoint in my book. That's the word I'm looking for. Book. You got one huge checkpoint in my book. If you can make me smile and laugh and have a good time, man, you're right in there. But I know if I ever met them in real life, yo, they'd look at me they take one look at me and go, seriously? I can't say. I had to go up my big mouth. I never know when to keep my big mouth shut. Probably because I don't know when to keep my big mouth shut. If they ever met me in real life, they'd probably look at me and be like disgusted because I am so fat and ugly, man. I am so fucking fat. Be like, you got a crush on me? Seriously? You? Damn, I thought it was something better looking. Yeah, in our own way, we are all beautiful. That is true. Oh, my neck popped. That's true. That's true. That's what I love about these guys, their personality, mostly. That's the second thing that I love about a guy, is if they are kind. You have to be kind, and these guys are so kind. I've never met a nicer bunch of people than you guys. I swear to God. Joining up with this community has made me so happy. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. I've been going through a bad depression lately. And joining up with you guys got my depression like slowly disappearing. Especially when I have Bud. I mean, not but a few, maybe a little less than a month ago. Maybe like a little less than a month ago, I was literally sitting here feeling suicidal. I had a bottle of pills. I'm sitting here contemplating taking them all. Then Jack A hooked me up with all you guys, and it's like, what pills? Fuck the pills. I was also contemplating whether to call 911 and put me back in the hospital again, because, yeah, fuck them motherfucking pills. That's right. But, because at one point in my life, I was locked up in the hospital for mental health reasons, at least for a week out of every month. For a whole year. So, like 12 times. In 1 year, I was in a fucking hospital, locked up for my depression. I lost track of how many times I've been locked up for my depression. First time when I was 16. And that was the longest I was ever locked up, was 3 months. I was in the hospital for 3 goddamn months, but that was only because I was 16 and my mom was in the middle of giving up custody of me. And they were trying to find some place to put me. And it took them that long to find some place to put me. But eventually, they found a place in Upper Connecticut, East Hartford. Wait, you coming back up? And I lived there for 3.5 years, till I aged out. See, I never had a proper childhood. Really did not. Oh, baby. What? my love. Get my fur ball. Henry. Henry. What? Cat was freaking me out last night. I'm on someone's stream. I forget exactly whose. Yeah, it's my fur ball. I was on fucking someone's stream. I forget exactly whose, but I was sitting here, I'm talking to people, when all of a sudden, she's sitting on the floor, staring up at the wall, at nothing. There was nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. And she sat there staring up at the wall for a good 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck are you staring at? You're freaking me the fuck out. Eat that baby. Yeah, you know, it's like, what the hell are you looking at? There's nothing there. I swear, my late father, God rest his soul, I love the man, is haunting me. Yeah. Because one time, I'm laying in bed, I'm trying to get some sleep. It was dark in the room. When all of a sudden, I looked down at the foot of my bed, and I swear, I kid you not, my father was standing there, just looking at me. I got up so fucking fast, grabbed my cigars and lighter, grabbed my weed, grabbed my bong, grabbed my phone, and ran out to the living room. My roommates are looking at me like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm just sitting there rocking, and they're like, what the hell is wrong with you? I look at him, I say, my father was at the foot of my bed. They're like, okay, she's really stoned. Yeah, of course I grabbed the weed. Fuck that shit, I ain't leaving the weed behind. They're like, you're stoned. I'm like, I am not stoned, no, I saw my father. You're paranoid. I saw my father, I swear. And then they're like, well, then maybe you did, because there are such things as spirits and shit, and they're getting me all paranoid more. I had to sleep with the light on every night for like 3 or 4 nights. So I was terrified to go to bed with the lights off. But after about 3 or 4 nights, I forgot all about it. I started going back to sleep with the light off. Another reason I think, but because of my cat, that's another reason I think my father is here. She's looking at him. Tell me so. We can't be starting to smoke her already. It's only 10 o'clock. I think Jamaicans have started up the smoker outside already. Because I see tons of smoke. But then again, they might be starting up getting it ready when they start selling it at noon. I have a Jamaican restaurant downstairs from me. They have this huge smoker. I mean, huge. Like, gas tank, oil tank smoker. Looks like an old oil tank that they cut in half to open up and shit. And they make jerk chicken on it. And it's outside. Yeah, I live above a bunch of businesses. Below me, you've got Dominican Hair Salon. You've got the Jamaican Restaurant. Absolutely nothing. Today is a do nothing day. Tomorrow starts my busy week. I gotta go to the library tomorrow, drop off shit, maybe pick up some more shit. Um, Tuesday I gotta go pick up my money and go to Family Dollar. Oh, and Wednesday, I am so dreading Wednesday. Damn. Yeah, today's the lazy day, definitely. Damn, I hate the governor of my state, Daniel Malloy. Oh, he cut the mental health budget to shreds. I go to this place called CMHC, Connecticut Mental Health Center. And it's filled with therapists and everything, and the therapists are getting so overloaded with clients because they're cutting the mental health budget to shreds that now my clinician looked at me last time I saw her and said, "Here, wrote down on a card, here, I need you here Wednesday the 28th. Hey, Knox Ghost, what's up? Peace, welcome." But my clinician's like, "Here, I need you here Wednesday the 28th. We're doing a group from now on. No more one-on-one sessions." I hate groups. That's why I'm a little nervous about joining the ladies' night sesh Tuesday night, because I'm not good in groups. I'm shy as fuck. And she wants me to join a fucking group. So Wednesday, I gotta go down there for a fucking group. Yay. Not. I prefer one-on-one therapy because I can sit there and talk to her about anything and everything and I not worry about people being judgmental and shit. Because my clinician's awesome. My past 3 clinicians have been so awesome. My first one, Nancy. Oh, I loved her. I had her for years. Thank you. Thank you. I had her for God knows how many years. Then I went on to someone else because she was switching jobs and she was becoming the head of that section of CMHC. So I had to get another clinician. I forgot what her name was because I didn't have her very long. I had her like maybe 2 months. Then they switched me over to who I have now, Molly. Molly is just like Nancy. Awesome. I could talk to her about anything. And what I love about my clinicians, all 3 of them. Ah, good to have you here, Knox. All 3 of them. I have a money manager. Now, in order to take out extra money after all my bills are paid, I have to fill out what's called a 48-hour notice. It's a yellow piece of paper. And I have to write down how much I'm taking out, when I need it, and why I'm taking it out. And I have to sign it, and my clinician has to sign it. Yes, cheers. And what I love about all 3 of these clinicians, I didn't have to worry about them signing it at all. Most clinicians will look at the paper and see what you're spending it on and go, "Well, do you really need it for that?" And give you a hard time about signing the goddamn piece of paper. These clinicians, all I have to do is hand them a piece of paper. They barely even look at it. They just go, "Okay." And 2 days later, I got my money. So it's like I love these clinicians. They're awesome. I have a love-hate relationship with having a money manager though. I love it because I don't have to worry about shit. Never have to worry about shit. All my rent gets paid, my cable gets paid, everything gets paid. And as soon as everything's done getting paid, I go in there and take out the last of the money. This month I had to lie about why I was taking out the money because I was taking it out for a new bong. And I doubt they would let me take it out for that. I can see it now. Money for a new bong. What? Oh, what? No. I get an immediate no. I know I would. No, I told him it was for a birthday present and money for shit I need at Walmart. Damn emails. I'm a fucking chain smoker. I hate this shit. Someone left. Yeah. Oh, good. Sub up to each other, that's right. Sub the fuck out of each other. Sub fuck. Sub orgy. Well, since there's three of us, sub menage a trois. Yeah, they go to bed really late. I think one went to bed around 2. I don't know what time the other one went to bed because I was asleep by the time he went to bed. Sub fuck. We get more people in here, it'll be a sub orgy, but right now it's only a sub menage a trois. My cat is so nosy. See, with my apartment, my apartment is weird. I mean weird. It's not square. It's rectangle. You walk in the kitchen. Then from the kitchen you go to the back into this little hallway here. Let's get it on. You go into a little hallway. There's the bathroom off to your left. Then there's like one step up. There's my living room. Keep walking straight, you're in my bedroom. It's one long apartment, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 doors that lead from the hallway into my apartment. Yet I only have keys to one of them. And there's a door right here that leads out to the hallway, and my cat is, yeah, I'm talking about you. is so fascinated with the hallway. She'll sit there with her nose under the crack of the door, wondering what's going on out there, especially when my neighbor comes out. Because that door is right across the hall from my neighbor's door that lives upstairs from me. And she'll, the minute he comes out, she'll go over to that door, sniffing the hell out of underneath that door. Like, who's under there? Who's over there? She is so fucking nosy. I have so many doors that lead to my apartment that the cops got confused one day. Yo, I'm sitting here in my living room. I was all alone that day. There was nobody here, just me. When I hear a bunch of cops in the hallway. Now, I'm panicking my ass off because I got bongs, I got weed, I got everything in this apartment that could get me arrested or at least a ticket. I was flipping. And they start knocking on my bedroom, the door that leads from my bedroom to the hallway. I'm like, sorry, wrong door. They said, stay in your apartment, man. They thought each of these doors led to a different apartment. When they all lead to the same fucking apartment. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, wrong door. Stay in your apartment, man. I'm like, I said, who are you looking for? We're looking for X person. I forget exactly who, but we're looking for so-and-so. And I'm like, you're wrong side, because this building, I live on the right side. There's a whole other side to this building with other apartments. And I'm like, wrong side. They're like, what? Wrong side. There's nobody here with that name. Because they weren't asking for me. And they weren't asking for my neighbor upstairs, whose name is Joe. I know that for a fact. And I'm like, wrong side. They're like, what? What do you mean wrong side? I said, other side of the building. So they go over to the other side of the building. They end up arresting the wrong goddamn person. They arrested a person, but not the person they were looking for. They kept knocking on all my doors. I have like 4 fucking doors, and they were knocking on all of them. I'm like, all the same apartment, dude. What are you playing with? Oh, you're playing with... Okay. Yeah. This is a weird building, man. I think it used to be an old brownstone. I don't know. Would you... nutcase? Loony cat. Playing with a string that's hanging off my bed. And my landlady's a bitch. I can't stand her. She's a money-grubbing little bitch. None right now, Knox. I'm dry until Tuesday. This is a cigar. See, cigar. My doorbell doesn't work. And because this guy who used to live here found out his doorbell didn't work and went out and bought his own. One of those wireless doorbells. And ever since then, she's been telling me, well, if you want a doorbell so bad, go buy one of your own. When it's her fucking job to put in a doorbell. Now, most of my friends have phones and can tell me when they're here, and I can go downstairs and let them in. But I have one that, I don't know why, refuses to get a cell phone. And he calls me up before he comes over. And I have to go downstairs and wait for him to show up in order to let his ass in. All because this bitch doesn't want to buy me a doorbell. Cheap money grubbing bitch. My roommate calls her the angry Asian. Because she's a short little Asian lady that's always angry. And the funniest thing is, when she gets here, you know she's here. Because you can hear her yelling throughout the whole goddamn building. What are you? What are you doing? Yeah, you can hear her throughout the whole goddamn building when she's here. Because there's this other Asian dude that does maintenance around here. And he doesn't speak much English. So all you hear her yell is, I don't know, Japanese, Chinese, I don't know, something. And she yells in that language. At the top of her fucking lungs. It could be like really fucking early in the morning and she'll do that shit. I hate when she shows up. When she's here, I just sit there and go, oh please bitch, go away. Just go the fuck away. I literally stand at my window, look out the window, and watch for her to fucking leave. Once she leaves, I breathe a sigh of relief. I can't stand her. Bitch gives me anxiety attacks. I mean, calling her, texting her, talking to her out in the hallway. Anytime I have to do anything with her, I'm shaking. Shaking like a fucking leaf whenever I talk to her. Because one, I smoke weed in my apartment and I'm not supposed to. And two, my roommates I'm not supposed to have. I'm on Section 8. And technically I'm supposed to be living alone. But for me, alone means death. I can't stand being alone. So I got these two friends. They're both homeless. And I let them stay with me. And first it was one friend. Then, and my landlady didn't say shit. For years, literally for years, she didn't say shit. She let him stay here, didn't say shit about him. Then, my second room, oh wow my ass. What do you want? I'm trying to talk here. Interrupt me, you little bitch. Then my second roommate ends up moving in with me. She finds out he's staying. Yeah, she's a whining little bitch. I call her Whiny McWinerson sometimes. And she finds out he's staying here. So after years of my first roommate staying here, not saying nothing, all of a sudden she comes out with, I want $100 from each of them for the rent. So at the time, my second roommate had a job. And he was paying rent for both of them. For him and my other roommate. $200 a month to my landlady. Everything was fine until he lost his job. He lost his job and now he has no money. And he was... So, my first roommate ended up moving out. Long story, I'm not going to get into that. But, ended up moving out. And my second roommate said, okay, the rent I paid you for this month will split up into 2 months since he's not here anymore. And I swear to you, on the Bible, on anything holy, that she said, okay, no problem. Comes the following month, where's my rent? I said, he said that he was going to split it up. I never agreed to that. I'm like, yes, you did. No, I didn't. Where's my rent? So I've been hiding these two in here. So whenever my landlady shows up, I panic like a bitch. Afraid she's gonna show up, see these two in here, and I'm gonna get my ass out on the street. Ugh. I was homeless once. I refuse to be homeless again. Yeah, you know, she's a money grubbing little bitch. For a while there last winter, my heat wasn't working right. And I was too embarrassed to call her, to have her come fix it. Because, to be honest with you, I'm not the best housekeeper. My house looks like a tornado hit it. And I don't want her coming into this house. I'm afraid she's gonna bitch and moan and be like, you gotta clean this place up, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. So I was afraid to have her into the house. So the heat wasn't working. What do? I have an electric stove. We turned on the oven, cracked the door open on the oven, and heated the house that way. And we kept it on for days just to keep the house warm. Now, I don't pay the electricity bill. She was nice enough. This is the only time she was nice. When I first moved in, I told her I couldn't pay gas. And she's like, because of a problem I had with the gas company. Long story. But, she's like, okay, I'll put all the utilities in my name, raise the rent as high as it can go, and then the highest section it'll take it, and then I'll pay the utilities. So I'm like, cool. So she's paying the electric bill. About a few months after I had the heat on, like maybe not even a few months, like maybe a month after I've had the oven on for heat, I get a text from her. You owe me $180 because your electricity bill went up to the roof because you've been using the oven. Why didn't you tell me the heat was broken? Blah 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 blah. And now I've been paying her an extra $20 a month rent towards the rent to pay off that $180. I won't be done until September. She's a money grubbing little bitch. She looks to ways to get money out of you I keep wanting to tell her, you can't get blood out of a stone. Yeah. Surprised she hasn't bitched about the air conditioner yet. Because we haven't turned off the air conditioner yet. It's been so hot lately. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, what time is it? It is. Ooh, it's 10:33. That means my mother is back in her room and I can call her. So I will let you go. Didn't realize how late it was. It was nice talking to you, Weedhead, and whoever else, if there's anybody else left here. But I have got to go. I need to call the mama. I usually call her every morning around 10 o'clock. I mean, I'm on the phone with my mom like 25 million times a day. It was nice talking to you too. Bye. Peace. Stay lifted, stay high.